my more favorites, my beautiful English, right? Parts of the river valley, because there's a neat contrast between the two banks. So if you look at the left side, and then you take a look at the right side, and then the left side, and then the right side, and then don't get dizzy. But what do you guys notice about the two banks?
There's like nine coniferous trees on that side.
There's a dog.
Wow, got the terminology.
There's a dog.
There's something. I'm going over. I'm going over.
Those are the elusive wolves of the river valley with the Sasquatch. I don't know.
It's Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Anyways, so someone just said, which side is the coniferous side?
The right side.
The right side. So what does that make the left side?
Deciduous.
Deciduous. So deciduous trees decide to lose their leaves, right?
Yes.
And then coniferous those trees have
Needles.
needles and cones. So that's another way to remember coniferous. So yeah, we have a deciduous forest on this is also our north bank, and then the other side here is our south bank. So what kind of things do you think might cause completely different forests to pop up on either side of the river? Any guesses? Temperature.
Biomes. Where do coniferous mostly are and where deciduous?
Aren't they both in forests?
Well, yeah, they both are forests. Let's try a little activity. Keep that thought. I'm gonna invite you to close your eyes. Not just yet, but well, you can if you want. Hold on to your paddles. Make sure they don't disappear on you. And I'm gonna rotate the raft around really slowly, and try to pick up on whether you can tell if the raft is rotating using your other senses. So you might be listening to the abiotic and biotic factors in the environment. Abiotic is non-living, right? Biotic is living. So you might hear, you might feel, you might, I don't know, maybe you'll smell, who knows. But use your other senses other than your vision, and see if you can tell if the raft is rotating. And if you can kind of orientate yourself to which direction you're facing with your eyes closed. So I'm going to stop talking. Just enjoy the peace of the beautiful river valley while I rotate the raft. And I'll stop talking from now on. So eyes closed.
Right now.
So that's about 360 degrees right there. Well, could everyone tell the raft was rotating?
Clockwise? Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, it was clockwise. And could anyone not tell at all? You just completely,
See the sunlight.
Yeah, the sun.
The sun. So you're feeling it really strong on your face today, hey? It is bright. Yeah. So we're in northern country, right? We're a northern city. We're always getting a slant of sunlight. And where's the sun coming from? Where does it go around the earth?
From east to west.
From east to west at the
equator.
Equator. So the sun's coming from the south. So what bank is going to get more sunlight? The north bank. This is the north bank, getting a lot more sunlight.
The sun's in the south.
And then if we looked at our south bank, it's really slanted. This side of this hill here, coming down to the river, is really shaded and cooler, basically. Still, over the course of the whole day, it's getting more sunlight. So this is almost, we're getting to midday now. And the sun is never going to be completely overhead, like if we were right at the equator. It's always going to be at a slant. So it's our north bank that's getting the bulk of the sunlight. So does that make sense for a deciduous forest to pop up? Because what do they need to do with the sunlight?
Oh, photosynthesis.
Photosynthesize, that's right. So a neat effect that comes from this, with the two really different banks on either side, is we can see the kind of the transition that our region really is going through. So in our region around Edmonton, it's sometimes known as a transitional ecozone. So the predominant forests around Edmonton are what are called aspen parkland, kind of like these deciduous forests. Lots of aspen trees with those fluttery little leaves when the wind blows, birch trees, poplar. And then we're moving more north into Alberta towards, does anyone know that biome? Where more coniferous trees are? Starts with a B.
Boreal.
The boreal forest. So that forest that we just went by with all those coniferous trees, that's more of a taste of what the boreal forest is like. So this is the transition. So does anyone use the river valley for running or biking ever? Or a picnic once in a while?
I'm gonna leave the house.
If you ever use the pathways, you can pick your ecosystem. You can go into aspen parkland jungle, or you can go to the boreal jungle. Well, forest. It's not really a jungle. Don't get confused.